Hi guys, welcome back to Mathathon classroom. Today I'll be going through a new topic, logarithmic function. It's very essential that you know this topic very well. Of course, you got to know the prerequisite first, which is the law of indices. You may want to refer to our previous videos to get more understanding of indices. Okay, you know that in a logarithmic function there is the base and the function itself. You got to recognize that. So basically, there are just a few rules that you got to remember. Okay, number one, we have the product law. Okay, so basically, for instance, if we have log base a x y, okay, it will be equal to the log a x plus log a y. Alright. Okay, so notice how it has to be in the same base. Okay, moving on to an example. So for instance, if I have log a, okay, if I have log a, 2x will be the same as log a x plus log a y. So notice how I can split the product in the function into two separate blocks. Okay, so this will be very useful when you are doing a simplification question or even solving questions. Okay, next we have quotient law. So quotient law is very similar to product law. So of course in the function you should be expecting a division. Okay, so we have log a xy. Okay, it will be equivalent to log a x minus log a y. So now you can just remember that it is the numerator function that is minusing the denominator function. Okay, so again, let me just come up with an example with you. So for instance, if I have log a 3x out of y, okay, it will be equivalent to log a 3x minus log a y. Okay, it's very straightforward here. Okay, so next we also have the product power rule. We have the power rule. Okay, so what is the power rule? Okay, if I have log a power r, I can eventually bring down the r from the power to put it at the front. Okay, so I will have r log a x. Again, let me just go through an example. It will be a lot easier for you to understand. Okay, essentially, I can be bringing down the 2 to the front, okay, which I will get 2 log 3x. It will be very straightforward here. Okay, so these three rules you got to remember at your fingertip. Okay, next we also need to know how to change the base of a log, because whenever you are solving logarithmic function, or even if you are just doing certain simplification questions, there will be times that you have situation where the base are different. You will have to reduce the base to the same base. Alright, so in practice, normally we will try to reduce to the smallest number possible. In the event that both are just basically algebra, it's up to you which base you want to choose. So of course, we want to make our life easier. We will not make our life difficult. We will just simplify to the easiest base as possible. So in this case, you see, we have log a x. Instead, I want to change to log b. Okay, very easy to remember. Okay, the function will go to the top, the base will go to the denominator. So that's why I will have log b x out of log b a. Just like the example that I have given, if I want to change a log base 2 into a log base 7, what I will do is to just rewrite them in fraction. The function will go to the top numerator, the base will go to the denominator. So just refer to the screen for the example. Of course, we also have other properties that are very important. Okay, one of it is log a equals to 1. So long as you have the function and the base being the same number or variable, it will be equivalent to 1. Okay, the other important property that you got to remember, it will be log base a 1 will be equal to 0. So in other words, as long as you have a function 1, you will get 0 as your output. Alright, so these two examples Okay, I have also listed down the screen, you may refer to it. Another thing that you need to know is that what is LG? You know, you have always seen this in your calculator. What exactly is LG? So basically, LG stands for log base 10. Okay, don't get confused. Basically, it's just a representative of log base 10. Alright? And what is ln? Ln. What exactly is ln? Basically, it's just log base e. And what is our e? Exponential. Alright? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please share